Rarest animals who are near extinction. 8. The metallic tarantula. Yeah, screw spiders and any form of them. That being said though, even people who suffer from arachnophobia will have a hard time not looking at this creature due to its extremely unique appearance. Also known as the Poecilotheria metallica, which is a fantastic name we might add, Ride the Lightning being a personal favorite, the metallic tarantula is instantly recognizable due to its metallic appearance, hence the name. These critters, the females specifically, tend to have a lifespan of 11 to 12 years, with the occasional rare instance where they live up to 15 years of age. While these creatures aren't fatal when they come in contact with a human, they do have a very vicious bite as it can cause intense pain. Don't worry though, they don't carry venom and only give out dry bites. The creature is native to parts of India and is now currently considered to be critically endangered, with its population dwindling by the day.
7.
Peruvian black spider monkey. While we're on the subject of spiders, let's take a look at the Peruvian black spider monkey. How's that for a segue? All jokes aside, the Peruvian spider monkey is native to eastern South America. North of the Amazon River, the Peruvian black spider monkey, also known as the Ateles kamek, spends much of its time in the canopy of the rainforest. Its diet mainly consists of fruit, and much like with any animal, by taking or losing the Peruvian black spider monkey from its natural habitat, it can have a drastic effect on the environment it is used to, as these monkeys are an essential part of the tropical rainforest ecosystem, playing a role in seed dispersal. Unfortunately, the rainforest may see a major decline in the coming years, as the population of the Peruvian black spider monkey is believed to have declined by at least 50% over the last 45 years, according to the IUCN. The main reasons for their dwindling population is thanks to hunting, fragmentation, and the destruction of their tropical rainforest homes.
6.
White-rumped vulture. Here we have a creature that is currently marked as critically endangered and is only one of 3 species of vulture to be classed as such. The white-rumped vulture, also known as the Gyps bengalensis, has suffered what the IUCN classifies as a catastrophic decline across the Indian subcontinent. So catastrophic, in fact, that these creatures are essentially walking on the thin line that is known as existence. Apparently, from the 1980s up to now, over 99% of its population has been wiped out of existence, making it the fastest decline of any bird species in recorded history.
5.
Black-crested gibbon. Here we have a very strange yet adorable-looking breed of ape known as the black-crested gibbon. These creatures are located in southern China, as well as Laos and Vietnam. Besides their small faces, one of their more distinguishing features is that they have arms about twice the length of their bodies. Because their arms are so long, this makes them the owners of the longest arm length relative to body of all primates. However, once again referring to IUCN, the population of the gibbons has been on a massive 80% decline in the last 45 years. The reason for this decline is due to hunting and habitat loss. The population of these creatures as a whole are well below 2,000, meaning that in the coming years they could go extinct, especially with hunting being a major factor to their disappearance.
4.
Darwin's fox. Despite coming from a species that most British people tend to find in their back gardens, the Darwin fox as a species is extremely close to extinction. Appropriately named after its discoverer, the famous scientist Charles Darwin, Darwin's fox, also known as the Lycolopex volvipes, are local to just 2 locations in the world, the Nahuel Buda National Park and the island of Chiloé, both of which are located in Chile. This breed of fox is known for its dark fur and short legs, and like most foxes, they're carnivorous and mostly active during the nights up until dawn. Overall, the Darwin's fox is considered to be an umbrella species. What this means is that they're essential to the ecosystem. Because of how important they are, they need to be protected at all costs, as well as their temperate forest homes, so that they've got a place to live and thrive as a species. Like most creatures, the reason for becoming endangered is mainly due to their habitats being destroyed, as well as them being hunted to near extinction.
3.
Giant otter. Next up, we have the giant otter. Giant otters can only be found in regions of South America, also known as Turronura brasiliensis. Giant otters are exactly as their name suggests, as they are considered to be the largest otters in the world, as a lot of them can grow as long as 6 feet in length. Their population has been on a downward slope for many years. Historically, giant otters were often sought after and hunted for their pelts. As time would go on, the numbers would continue to decrease more and more, to the point where they're pretty much on the brink of extinction. And sure, hunting these creatures has since been outlawed, but that doesn't exactly fix the damage that decades of hunting has had on them. Sure, you could put forward the argument that they could easily repopulate. However, that'd be really difficult considering their homes are constantly being destroyed. Yeah, you may not be able to hunt them anymore, but when it comes to land being sold off to the highest bidder, anything goes. Because their habitats are constantly being destroyed, that means that the fish that swim through these lakes and rivers become more and more scarce, thus diminishing their food source as a whole.
2,
Sumatran rhinoceros. As you know, various breeds of rhino haven't exactly been dealt the best of hands when it comes to life. The black rhino and Javan rhino are both endangered. There are only 3 northern white rhinos left in the world, all of them being female, meaning that it's only a matter of time now. And the Sumatran rhino is also on the list of critically endangered. As the only Asian rhino with 2 horns, the Sumatran rhinoceros, also known as the Dicerorhinus sumatrensis, is said to be one of the smaller species of the rhino family, living in isolated pockets of dense mountain forests in Malaysia, Indonesia, and possibly Myanmar or Burma. They are easily distinguishable from their fellow species of rhino as they are completely covered in long hair. This hair surprisingly helps keep their body cool, as mud easily cakes onto them, thus helping them lower their body temperature. It's also a great way to protect their skin from mosquitoes and other bugs. While not nearly as severe as the northern white rhino, the Sumatran rhino is one of the most endangered species of rhino in the entire world, as it is estimated that there is only a mere 220 to 275 of them left. Greatly threatened by poaching, they are, like other rhinos, hunted for their horns. There is no indication that the population is stable, and only 2 captive females have reproduced in the last 15 years. With the way things are going, they may become extinct by the time the year 2030 rolls around.
1,
Vaquita. Last, but certainly not least, we have to mention one of the most endangered sea creatures that's barely clinging to its existence. Here we have the vaquita. It's the world's rarest marine mammal that's likely to be extinct unless something is done immediately. That is no exaggeration either, as statistics have shown that there are only 60 of these creatures left in the entire world. But here's a scarier statistic. The species as a whole has seen a drastic decline of around 40% since 2014. The main reason for their extinction isn't because of hunters, although that hasn't been ruled out as a factor. The main reason is instead due to habitat destruction and climate change. With the way things are going, the vaquita may not be around by the time the year 2025 is here. And that's our list. Did we leave any out that you know about? Let us know in the comments section below. Please remember to subscribe and tap the bell button so you'll be notified when we've uploaded new videos. Thanks for watching.
Don't forget to like us and subscribe for more Elite Facts.